Welcome back. Happy Friday. Happy last day of February as well. My goodness, last day of February means my birthday is 3 days away. So it is officially my birthday weekend. I don't know why I felt the need to shuffle those. They were already shuffled. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. This is all about the week ahead for all signs, the 2nd through to the 8th. We're going to start with Aries and make our way all the way down to Pisces. What is going on the week ahead for the sign of Aries? That's a lot. Aries, week ahead. Week ahead for the sign of Aries. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channeled messages that come my way. So always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hi, Leanne. Also, you might get a lot of outside noise because I have the window open. It is actually really nice and sunny here the last few days. So, all right, Aries. I probably should have wrote a timestamp. No clarifications today. All right, overall energy for the upcoming week, we have number 13, financial constraints, and it's pertaining to number 25, high honor. It's interesting because I feel like it's telling you to really understand who you truly are and remove yourself from energies of lack or feeling less than. I feel like it's needing to take a leadership role in your life and take your power back. So if you've been feeling lack or you've been looking at things in the respect of lacking or, anything like not feeling good enough or not feeling like you're getting your just due or whatever the case is, there's a need to separate yourself from that energy and honor yourself more. Oh, perfect. We have you, the Emperor energy. Again, it's taking a leadership role in your own life, taking your power back. In fact, taking all the power back. This is all about leadership, being the boss, having control, grounded, stable, structure and discipline. Lovely. We have the 10 of Wands. Well, it looks as though you definitely are taking your power back. In fact, with high honor, you could even be accomplishing some feat, some kind of, maybe in your job, you're getting raised up and or you're starting your own type of job or business, whatever that looks like for you. With the 10 of Wands, you're definitely dropping any burdens, whatever constraints you were feeling. I feel like you're finally letting those go. We do have the Justice, Libra energy. I feel as though the Justice is it's bringing in balance for you, but I feel like you need to have a balanced approach with anything. To bring something balanced into your life isn't to look upon people, places, and situations, or even yourself in a negative sense. It would be to look at everything in a whole as we're all one, we're all connected. So wanting the best for not just yourself, but everybody and everything involved. In the underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of, Aries, we have number 16, patience. Divine timing pertaining to number 38, toil and labor. So it feels like maybe you were putting forth a lot of energy and effort and it was all dependent on divine timing. Well, divine timing mainly is going to be when we come into balance. And then the universe pulls things in for us, but it can't happen until we're in balance. However, this is pertaining to a possible romance. So in divine timing, all of your work is paying off. You could have a romantic opportunity coming in. If you are in a romantic opportunity or you have one going on, not opportunity, but if you're in a situation, it feels as though divine timing's at play. Things could be getting really good. I want to say Venus is retrograde on the 1st. So there could be something that you're going back over pertaining to love. But it means a second chance is what it feels like for me. All right, Aries, that is your week ahead. We're going to, oh, no, it's not. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, we have timing cards for Aries, number 40. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. Well, I feel like you're dropping the blockages. That's the 10 of Wands. I feel like you're letting them go. Ooh, number 32, time will bring a surprise. Well, I feel like that surprise is coming in this next week. All right, now we're going to move on to Taurus. Sorry about that. As I shuffle, I'm going to read the chat. Hi, Sweatsy. I don't know if I said that correctly. Sorshish. I don't know if I said that correctly, but hello. I'm just going to say hello, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't look at the replies and do the reading. So, because then I get distracted and the reading looks horrible and then I lose my place and I'm channeling at the same time. So I tend to read the messages when I'm shuffling or read the chat when I'm shuffling. Apologies. Kind of, I mean. Thanks, Leanne. Oh my gosh, it's so nice today. I don't know if it's nice where you're at, but the sun's out. It's 60. I know 60 doesn't sound warm, but we just left like below 20 degrees not too long ago. So it's like, oh, it feels good. Oh, and my make-believe husband just got home. I'm sure you can hear him. I say make-believe. It's a long story. Okay, we're going to go on to Taurus. Taurus. Week ahead for Taurus, the 2nd through to the 8th. The week ahead. For the sign of Taurus, what's going on with Taurus? I do give my feeling on the card, woo, along with any channel messages that come my way. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Watch your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or cross watch for somebody that you're dealing with. Also, don't forget to be here Monday to celebrate my actual birthday, even though I feel like it's my birthday weekend. So every day is my birthday. Until the 4th. Maybe even the 4th. We'll decide. We'll decide on the 4th if I want to keep it going. I'm 46. I'm allowed, or I'm almost 46. I'm allowed to have a long birthday celebration. Okay. Taurus. Overall energy for the upcoming week. Number 8, indecision. And it's pertaining to number 22, official person. And number 21, family room. Interesting. I feel like you're tied. And for some of you, I keep feeling like it could be between taking some kind of a job offer and a current home or living situation. But I mean, that's the feeling I'm getting. So take it how it resonates. But yeah, I just feel like there's some kind of opportunity coming in, and it's almost like, well, I heard shit or get off the pot. So, it could be some kind of an advancement coming, but you'd have to shift your roots or change your roots. We do have the 3 of air. There's something that I feel like you're healing, some kind of heartache or heartbreak that you've been healing, some kind of misunderstanding. But we have the ace of air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The ace of air is all about clarity, truth, and a new way of thinking and believing and seeing, right? Interesting. And then we have the 10 of earth. So I feel like there's something pertaining, it even could be a family situation. We do have family room. And maybe you're the official person. There's some kind of indecision you're having, but I feel like clarity and truth is coming in pertaining to this stability, security, this long-term situation. Again, it could be a home, family. There's definitely clarity coming in for you. So whatever it is that you've been on the fence about, it's coming, there's clarity coming. We do have number 19 in the underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of. Number 19, rest and rejuvenation. Pertaining to number 23, courthouse. I feel like, honestly, I feel like you're being called to take a break on your judgment, on whatever it is that has got you up in your headspace. And I feel like taking that rest or break or even meditating is going to bring that clarity, the answers, and it's going to be something transformative. If anything, I feel like collaboration is what is going to be the answer. So if you're dealing with family or work or whatever the case is, at the end of it all, it's all going to be about collaborating, coming together, working through things, creating together, as opposed to, you know, being on the fence or one side or the other. So you're being called to take a break, meditate. Number 50, it's time to take a break. It's time to take a break from overthinking and overanalyzing. Let it go. All right, we're going to move on to Gemini. I always find it so interesting that people get a little perturbed when I don't respond in the chat right away, especially when I'm literally in the middle of reading cards. It's not that you're not important, but you shouldn't need me to recognize you to feel important. Like, interesting. Interesting. All right. Shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. I hope the outside noise isn't too bad. I mean, it wouldn't matter if it was. I'm not going to close the window. But it did cross my mind. Okay. Gemini. Where are we? 12-12. I dig it. All right. Gemini, your week ahead, the 2nd through to the 8th. Happy Friday, by the way. Happy end of February. Ooh, I guess we're taking both. What does Gemini have going on for the week ahead? I do give my feeling on the card along with any channeled messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other placements or cross-watch for somebody you're dealing with. Week ahead. Eep. Gosh, in fact, now I wish I would have turned on my fan. The sun hits this room like roughly at this time and just beats down on it. So it's probably a good 80 in here, if not more. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Gemini. You're talking today. Okay. All right. Gemini, overall energy for the upcoming week. We have number 7, community. It's interesting that this is a community card. And the reason being is the more and more that I look at this, it reminds me of the 3 of Cups, which is all about celebration and coming together, new soul tribes coming in, or spirit guides surrounding you. It also, there's a lot of butterflies and the colors in there. It feels very grounded, stable. It feels like you are definitely feeling protected or I mean, I feel like we're always protected, but I feel like feeling it is totally different. Feeling as if, sorry. See, I get distracted easy. There's something transformative pertaining to the community, because the butterfly is really catching my eye here. And it's something pertaining to your grounded and stability. We do have number 28, expectation. So there's some kind of transformation taking place when it comes to your community or your surroundings or your feelings of being safe and secure and stable, which is good. Whatever, I mean, I feel like it's good. I don't feel like this is ick energy. I feel like your expectations are going to be met. I feel like you keeping expectations is what's creating this shift and change for you. And I do feel like it's going to be something to celebrate. We do have the Strength card, Leo energy. Well, that is you in your power, Gemini. Nice. With the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. This is a fresh new start. This is sudden unexpected progress coming out of nowhere. It is sometimes a windfall of sorts. And I feel like, again, it's you in this expectation of goodness, of support. And I just feel like it's pertaining to, and again, this could be your community, but I feel like this is pertaining to your stability and feeling safe for some reason. Like there's some safety measure here, but you're expecting it. Like it's good. It's putting you in your power. Things are starting to move after a time of stagnancy. In fact, so many things are happening with the Seven of Cups. There could be a need for you to make a decision or a choice. Like maybe there's so many things coming out at once that you're like, okay, I just need to focus on one, pick one. We do have the Nine of Earth. Interesting. For some of you, it's a lot of things coming in at once that you had been hoping for or wishing for, and there wasn't any movement on it. And then all of a sudden it's like you're flooded. And it could be for some, because I keep hearing choice A, choice B, choice C. Like you have your pick. And it could have been that like, okay, this is what I truly want, but I'll settle for this. And I feel like all of them are coming in. So you can actually have what you truly want. You don't have to pick B or C. Anyways, the Nine of Earth is wish fulfillment. Like you're getting your wish fulfillment. It could be self-employment. It could be, either way, it's Pentacle. So it's you being, it's financial for sure. But you're able to, I heard bask in the fruits of your labor. With the Seven of Earth, this is all about the seeds that you planted. And I feel like you planted these like a time ago. This doesn't feel new seeds that you planted. It's like, I don't know if you forgot or you just shifted your energy. But whatever you've done has allotted with the expectation, all of this to unfold at this time. And the underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of, we have number 36, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. That's intimacy and creativity. And number 30, judication. Interesting. I feel, and I'm laughing because I feel like it's both. I feel like creativity and intimacy are coming in for you, and somehow they're commingled or tied. I don't know why the talk just gets people giddy or like hee. Anyways, it does. So here I am. Hee. Anyway, I feel like there's something tied with intimacy and your creativity to where you feel far more creative in that energy. Interesting. We have the Ace of Water, which is why I'm like, yeah, I think it's both. Creativity, heart's desire, your cup runneth over. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, by the way. But a new emotional experience is coming in for you. Possibly a romance relationship for sure. But I feel like your creativity is going to be off the charts. You just could be feeling really flirty and good and like you're in your power. You're in your strength. Things are going to be happening in the happenings for you. So, all right, let me read your timing card, Gemini. Number 54, it's happening now. Bam. And number 35, next month looks promising. Well, you know what? We can take this one of two ways. I feel like we should take it as in this is for the upcoming week. And I feel like this is going to be good in March, but I feel like April is going to be off the charts for you as well. If you want, you can take it as in this reading's happening at the very end of February. So March is going to be good, but I think we should take it as in March is already going to be good. And so is April. So, all right, we're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer. As I do my shuffle. my goodness. It's warm. It's warm. I think I also decided to have us celebrating my birthday weekend. Well, I do it every year. I always have. But because Sunday it's supposed to start raining. It would be nice if it was not raining on my birthday Sunday. Well, all next week. But not like crazy rain, like spring. Like spring's here. So, you know, I don't want to point fingers, but I feel like Mr. Groundhog got it wrong. It's all right. It's all right, Groundhog. I can't remember his name. It's like Frank or I don't know, something like that. Can't get it right all the time, you know. No shame. No shame in being wrong. But I'm not seeing 6 extra weeks of winter, just saying. All right. Cancer. Cancer. Week ahead, the 2nd through to the 8th. Ooh, that's quite a few. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Interesting. Ooh. You can also cross-watch for others that you are dealing with. Okay, Cancer. Overall energy for this upcoming week, the 2nd of March through to the 8th. We have number 13, financial constraints in the reverse. Nice. I feel like your money woes are going to be over. And, you know, it's interesting because it could be somebody that you're dealing with. Like, it's pertaining to number 3, marriage. So there could have been some kind of financial constraint pertaining to a marriage. I am literally taking my socks and shoes off because it's freaking hot in here. So, excuse me. Anyway, I feel like there could have been either you or your partner could have been having or together, some kind of financial constraints in your relationship. It does say marriage, but it could just be a long-term situation, if you will. But whatever the financial constraint is, I feel like that's over. I also want to say that financial constraints doesn't necessarily, it could stem from something deeper within you that you could have finally been pushing through. So lack or feelings of rejection, things of that nature could bring all of that about. But we have the Star card, Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment, having faith in your future. I feel like there's an end to challenging times for sure. And again, I feel like it's pertaining to a marriage. And so, but also finances, because we have the 6 of Earth. This is balance. 6s are balance, but this is also unexpected income, a windfall. Maybe you're getting a loan. Maybe you're being left some kind of, I don't know, chunk of change from somebody, a gift, something. I feel like there's money coming in for you. And then we do have the ego, Capricorn energy. I love the ego in this deck. And the reason I love the ego in this deck is because devil energy is all about like, I mean, addiction or codependency. It's the shadow energy, right? It's your ego, and it's like blame or victor mentality. It's really the icky that we all have. Don't get me wrong. No shade. We all have it. It's just how much we allow it to control our day-to-day life. Like some people allow it to be their total personality, you know, where I'm always the victim, or sometimes it just kind of slips in and you have to be like, oh, okay, that was the ego. We're going to, you know, apologize or forgive or do whatever we need to do to correct it because we're aware of it. What I love about this card is you're breaking free from the ego. So whatever this energy was that was having you feeling trapped or closed in, or at some point it was this way, not good enough or feeling left out, deprived, whatever the energy was, I feel like you're breaking free. I feel like you had faith in the future. I feel like that wish fulfillment is coming through. There is definitely money coming in for you. Again, it could just be a loan that you were like, I don't know if we're going to get it, but you get it. So even if you have to pay it back, I don't feel like it's a bad energy. It feels like it's stepping you in the right direction, and you will be able to pay it back if it is something that you're borrowing as opposed to it being some kind of a gift. But it's definitely, I heard it's getting me out of a hole. So there you go. And the underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of, we have number 7, community, and it is pertaining to number 9, change. You could be moving. Honestly, I feel like this is a shift and change, not only with maybe friend groups, because of course, if you move, like, I'm not saying you lose all your friends, but if you're not living close to the people that you hang out with on a consistent basis, you're going to find new people to hang out with. So I definitely feel like there's a move and a shift and change coming. And although fiddling with external does not shift your internal energy, it is so helpful to get, if you're stuck in a cycle, it really helps to remove yourself from said cycle, even if it's for a certain amount of time, with the deliberate intention of shifting your mind or your energy. So I definitely feel like this is all, well, I heard it's all mapped out and planned out. So I feel like you're moving out of an old cycle more than just moving homes, right? Communities. We have a Queen of Fire. So you could be dealing with an Aries, have that in your chart. It could just be the energy. Fire energy is, well, the Queen of, it's Aries, Leo, Sag, specifically Aries, but the energy is all about movement, progress, forward momentum. It's passion, drive, and desire. It's magic. And for some of you, it's possibly following some kind of talent. It's independence. It's, you could just be bringing more passion into your life with that energy. Or you could be, again, meeting somebody in your community, in your new community, or somebody that's invoking a change. That could even be where the money's coming from, that is allowing for this shift and change. So we have you, not we, you have 4 cards. Number 13, next summer. Well, that's coming up here soon. And if that wasn't enough, we'll double down on that with June. And oh my gosh, if that wasn't enough with the whole next summer, number 21, July. So I feel like something's clearly happening over the summer months for you around your birthday as well. Number 58, waste of your time. I feel like maybe you're going to find out something is a waste of your time, but at the end of the day, it looks like your summer is going to be off the charts in a good way, Lots of shifts, changes, and even moves taking place. So let's move on to Leo. As I do my shuffle. All right. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. A Leo at all right, Leo, this is for the week ahead. The week ahead, which is, have to think. The 2nd through to the 8th. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to watch other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or cross watch for somebody that you are dealing with. Don't forget to tune in on Mondays live to celebrate my birthday with me, because my birthday is on Monday, but I'm starting to celebrate today. Today, happy Friday. All right. What am I doing? Leo, overall energy for the upcoming week. We have number 22, yin. And it's pertaining to number 1, a main male. So you could be the main male and or you're dealing with a main male. Yin is all about like a spiritual winter. Excuse me. It reminds me of the Hermit card. Somebody who might withdraw or go within to really figure out who they are, what it is that they desire on a spiritual level. Not just, like this is I heard a long time thinker. It reminds me, I don't know why, but Aries and Taurus just popped into my head. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. But it's kind of like that withdrawal energy to really, it's like a spiritual winter going within. Hermit card energy, right? We have the 5 of air. Interesting. So the 5 of air is about conflict and arguing. There could have been some kind of conflict or argument with this person. But I feel like there's no need to, I don't know, poke the bear. Like don't go, like if this person has disconnected or you're feeling the need to disconnect, stick with it and let it be, because I feel like things are going to work themselves out. Okay, I just saw the rest of the cards. I was going to say, or not. I mean, you know, whatever. Whatever this is, it's also about making a unwise decision. You could even be battling in your own head. With the 8 of Pentacles, there was a lot of work, energy, and effort put into, I feel like it's you. And if it's not you, it could be if you're dealing with another fire sign, but this is specifically Aries, but it's Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like there's been a lot of work and energy put into yourself. You could have been putting it in, and or you're needing to continue to put it in to yourself. So much so that whatever this conflict is or these unwise choices is going to end up possibly ending. Like it might literally be over. And I don't feel like it's necessarily a bad thing. I think that if this is meant to come to an end, it is meant to come to an end. Definitely there's conflict. And I'm almost wondering if somebody's been, or you, take it out, resonates, making a lot of unwise decisions. And I heard it's, which is funny because it's a phrase I use. I don't think I've ever, maybe I have used it on here, but it feels like somebody is literally dry humping your last nerve. Like it's been working on you and working on you. And I almost feel like you're just done and you're ready to pull the Band-Aid off. And there could be some kind of heartache or sadness, but I definitely feel like this is going to be a you choice at the end of the day. So whether you're the one going within or they're going within, or you're feeling like going within because of this person making a lot of unwise decisions, maybe they lack integrity. I'm just feeling like there's arguing, fighting, bad decision making, a lack of integrity, and it's really been pushing you towards the end. I feel like you're there, Leo. Interesting. The underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of. We have number 17, action. Yeah, I feel like you are taking action. And number 10, journey. I feel it's pertaining to a journey. I feel like you're done. And now I'm hearing I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know it. Well, I'm hearing I don't know if I'll be back again. It's almost like asking somebody for space. And I don't think that the space ever comes back together. Like, I think we need a break. I think we need some time. I need some space. And then it's just done. Like space in this respect is truly what you needed to understand. Because a lot of times people will ask for space and then they're like, all of a sudden, remember all the good things, right? I feel like this space is allowing you to really start seeing things for what they were. I definitely feel like you're going to follow your intuition. I feel like it's coming to an end. We have the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this at some point is something that you did work towards. This could be a family, security, stability, could even be work. So take it how it resonates. It could be a job. But I feel like you're done. I feel like you're following your intuition and you're moving on. I feel like you're moving on, Leo. And I feel like it's the right choice. And whew, I feel like it starts today. Number 52 today. Can't think of a better time. Starting on a Friday, right? All right, we're going to move on to Virgo. I swear, it's like the fire truck knew that I was live. I feel like that was also Leo's sign. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, final deck. Final. And then we move into a Virgo. Okay, Virgo. This is for the week ahead, the 2nd through to the 8th. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to watch your other placement. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and or cross watch for somebody that you are dealing with. Ooh. Okay. We'll leave that there. All right, Virgo. Overall energy for this upcoming week, we have number 44, woman holding a heart, and it is pertaining to number 17, gift. Virgo, you could be receiving some kind of a gift, maybe your heart's desire. There could be some transformation or shift when it comes to the things that you really have your heart set on. But we have the 3 of air. So I feel like you could have gone through some heartache or some heartbreak. I heard healing integrity, so I don't know how that resonates with you, but whatever, it also could have just been a misunderstanding with somebody. But we have the Knight of Cups, so I feel like there's going to be some kind of flirtation or romance coming back in for you. Interesting, because this could be something that is unexpected, somebody that's unexpected. You could be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, Aries, Leo, good Lord, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, specifically Gemini. This is somebody who is very wise, intellectual. They have the gift of gab. They can be a little pompous, if you ask me. They also see things kind of black and white, but they have like laser focus, and they have an intense stare. Like, interesting. Now I'm getting somebody with brown hair. It's giving me vibes of seeing you from across the room. And maybe if they weren't so attractive, it would be kind of creepy. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's kind of like one of those stares of like, you're kind of checking yourself. Like, wait, do I have like something in my teeth? Like there's some, I don't know. That feels really personal to somebody. But I feel like there could be trouble in your current paradise, a disagreement, some kind of heartbreaking situation. And this person might be a sideline that comes in. And funny, in the underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of, we have number 8, indecision. And I feel like, and it's pertaining to number 24, thief. I feel like the indecision is pertaining to 2 people. Honestly, I feel like there was some kind of a disagreement or heartbreaking situation. I don't want to say a full-blown ending, but definitely like a break maybe, or again, like taking time apart from somebody, and you come across this other person, and the energy is almost like off the charts. Like you can feel this, like I can feel this person just doing the reading, whoever this person is. So you're going to know if this happens, right? And then we have the indecision, because you could be dealing with a water sign, specifically a Pisces, but it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you can flip the roles between these people if need be, as far as signs go, but not that intense energy. That energy is coming from the new person that has that stare. Anyways, the water energy, it's somebody who's kind, caring, compassionate, intuitive, psychic, if you will. And I feel like there was a lot of energy and effort and work put into this situation with this person, and or they put a lot in with you. But I feel like this puts you kind of in a conundrum. I also feel like you're going to have unexpected income coming in for you, some kind of windfall. But as if this isn't all enough, I definitely feel like there's going to be a choice that needs to be made. And I feel like the thief energy is, it's almost like somebody stole your attention and your heart. But the choice at the end of the day is going to be yours. I just feel like you're going to meet somebody. The question is, yours, but, you know, is it worth it? Or is it just a fling kind of energy? You have number 58, waste of your time. Well, I don't know. Is the new person a waste of your time, or is the old person? You're going to have to be the judge. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Do a little shuffle, shuffle. Okay, last deck for the Libra. Libra. Forgot to cut it. Okay. This is for the week ahead, the 2nd through to the 8th for the sign of Libra. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Whoa. Feel free to watch your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or cross watch for somebody that you are dealing with. Good grief, Libra. Or should I say Leanne? Anyway. Don't forget to tune in on Monday at 2 o'clock to celebrate Pacific Standard Time, to celebrate my birthday. I mean, feel free to celebrate all weekend, but like, yeah. Okay. Libra, overall energy. Well, there's 3 of them. So you could be embodying all of these energies. It could just be one and other people you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. Same with the cards that they're pertaining to. Could be all of yours. Could be somebody you're dealing with. We have at number 17, action. No, I think these are all yours. Number 2, journey. And number 31, door to value. So before I even get into what it's pertaining to, you're definitely taking action on a new journey. A new cycle is beginning, and it has opened up a door to value, which for me makes me feel like you've realized your worth. You've understood your value, and therefore you're in a new cycle and things are going to start flowing in for you. Now, could be all of these, could be one of these. Take it how it resonates. You could be calling into yourself a wealthy man. Number 13, marriage. Number 3, number 31, I think you're getting over any kind of health issue. I don't think you're calling that in. I think that's what you're leaving behind. And number 4, courtship. Honestly, it feels as though for some of you, you're going to meet somebody, there's going to be a courtship, and you're going to be well on your way to marriage. Not over this next week. I feel like this is the beginning. Like the new story begins this next week. If you had bad health, I feel like you were leaving that in the past. I feel like that's something that you maybe were sitting in before you realized your value and your worth. But whatever health issues, I feel like you're leaving those in the past. So we have the 4 of Earth. I feel like you've been managing your resources wisely. And I feel like you're able to treat yourself. You might even be able to treat some others at this point. Not something extravagant, but definitely like, you know, lunch or a little gift or something to that extent. Treating yourself and others for sure. I also feel like you were holding on to something that really was devaluing you, whether it was not believing that you were worthy enough or good enough, or just focusing maybe on things that were not true about your own self. But no longer. I feel like you've let those go. We do have the King of Air, Gemini energy specifically. Interesting, because I feel like... was it Virgo who got Gemini? I don't know who got it. Somebody else just got this. This is somebody who is, it could be the wealthy man coming in for you. But it also does talk about sometimes public speaking, clarity, truth, being able to cut out people, places, and situations that don't serve you. Oh my gosh. This is your energy. I don't know why I didn't think about it, because normally you're Queen of Air, but this is air energy. This is you, Libra. Good heavens, Libra. King or Queen, doesn't matter. This is your energy. I feel like you have clarity, and there could be some public speaking, actually. I also feel like you have a new way of speaking, especially about your own self, and balance. Definitely balance coming in. This could be the wealthy man or woman. Take it how it resonates. Queen of Earth, Capricorn specifically. This is all about generosity and luck and grounded stability. It's also a love of family and home. It's the energy of, it kind of feels like the Midas touch. Like at this point, I feel like everything you're touching is going to turn to gold. And I feel like you're calling in. So when we figure out our worth and our value, right, we start calling things into us that match that energy, whatever that energy is. And I feel like it's like your whole entire life's about to change. Now, again, I don't think it's going to happen overnight. I think that this is the beginning. This is a new journey that you're on. But I feel like you've kind of called yourself back into attention. I'm trying to figure out exactly, I don't know how else to put it. Like you've taken your power back. but it's more than that. And having a vision, a goal, a dream, a desire, focus, like you're focused. And there's a tremendous amount of self-love in this energy. And again, I feel like you're calling somebody into you that is along those lines of what it is that you value. Does that make sense? Okay. And the underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of. We have number 47, the thinking woman. I feel like that's also your energy. Very Libran energy. And I feel like your new way of thinking and believing is transformative. I also feel like you've got your heart into this as well. There's a major transformation taking place. And I feel like it's taken some time with number 38, toil and labor. I feel like this has been a shift that you've been working towards for a long time, even if it was subconscious. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Pisces, Sagittarius energy, fresh new start. That's the new journey, fresh new start. And there's also unexpected progress coming in. It's about abundance and even some kind of, I definitely feel like you're getting financial abundance or success or a windfall of money at this time as well. We have the Page of Fire. This is optimism, enthusiasm, passion, drive, desire, forward momentum. And not just that, but we have the High Priestess, which to me says that you're following your guidance, your intuition. Like you are on your path. This path is divinely guided. And it feels good. Like it feels good. Okay. You have 2 Moonology cards. Capricorn's coming up here in just a moment. Number 5, amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Ooh. Doesn't mean you can't be friends first, just saying. Number 41, next couple of years. Okay, so just with those 2 cards, it makes me feel like there's great chemistry with whoever this wealthy individual is. I feel like it could be a boss or a friend. And in the next couple of years, it could blossom into more. That's why I said the marriage and the courting and all that isn't going to happen right away. So take it how it resonates. We're going to move on to Scorpio. Then we have Sagittarius. And then we are on to Capricorn. After that, Aquarius and Pisces. But we're going to shuffle first. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, I love the eyes, Leanne. Gosh. I spy with my little eye. That was a good one. That was a good reading. I dig it. Okay. Last deck. Last deck to shuffle, and we are getting on to lay Scorpio. Okay, all right, Scorpio. Oh, did I cut those? I'm sure I did. This is for the week ahead, the 2nd through to the 8th. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Watch your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross-watch for somebody that you're dealing with if you want to be nosy. Also, don't forget to tune in on Monday, this next Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because it's my birthday, and you should celebrate with me. Oh, crap. Yeah, my birthday. Celebrate with me. My birthday. Oh, nice. Okay, okay, okay. All right, Scorpio, the overall energy for this upcoming week, we have number 21, strategy, pertaining to number 9, change. You know, it's interesting because the change to me could be a move, but it could be an energetic change, like you're shifting houses. Now, it could be literal, But for me, houses talks about the mind, like a home and the rooms and the mind. So for some of you, I feel like there's some kind of strategy you've been working towards shifting an energy that you've been sat in or an old paradigm. For others, you also could be moving. There could be a major shift and change taking place in your residency. We have the Seven of Earth. This is seeds well planted. Things are starting to bloom. Interesting, because we're moving into springtime. And it's all about what you've put your energy and efforts into finally coming to fruition. With the Six of Earth, well, it could be a windfall. Definitely things coming into balance. There could be unexpected gifts of cash or a raise. It could also be an inheritance. For some of you, there's a loan that you're finally going to get that is going to get approved. Interesting, because I feel like this is all coming after maybe some unwise choices. Now, I normally feel like that's arguing and fighting, and it could be, but I also feel like there's been some addictive behavior that has kind of kept you down or kept a thumb over you. With the wise counselor, Taurus energy, it could pertain to some kind of higher level of commitment, that these choices were being made. So it could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. But somebody who is out of integrity. And I keep hearing the song Under My Thumb. So I don't know if you felt stuck or trapped in this commitment. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could even be a work commitment. Could even be church or religion, something to that extent, some higher level of commitment. But whatever, we have the Three of Air in the reverse. I feel like you're no longer feeling attached emotionally to the situation or feeling the heartbreak or heartache that you once were. For some of you, the strategy is leaving this. That's your strategy to shift and change. Now, whether it's you're changing your energy in an attempt to change your outer circumstances, or you're straight up doing both. Like, I'm changing my energy and I'm changing my outer circumstances. So the underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of. We have number 24, adjacent possibilities. And it's pertaining to number 5, a mature man. So the possibilities are endless. And I feel like you are the mature man. Take it how it resonates. Male, female. But this to me is the World card. And this is what I see most. Maturity and the World card. And the World is all about a new cycle. The ending of an old cycle and the beginning of something new. Which to me is change. And I feel like there's something that you've grown wise to. Or you are expanding. It could be even a global reach. But I feel like the possibilities are truly endless. We have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment. And a lot of options and opportunities, good fortune. And I feel like it all started with some form of faith or drive, desire. There could be some kind of collaboration with all of this, but I definitely feel like, for me, it feels like it's out with the old and in with the new. And I almost feel like you're leaving somebody behind for this. But everything seems to be falling into place. And it all starts this next week. Ooh, and may really get some traction in number 19, May. Which is interesting because I don't know why. These are lily pads, but I'm seeing shamrocks, which is March 17th. So there could be something profound that happens on March 17th as well. All right, we're moving on to Sagittarius. After Sag, we have Capricorn, then Aquarius, and then Pisces. Whew. And it is getting hot in here, for sure. Spicy, spicy hot. Okay. I don't know why I said that. Like, okay. I'll keep shuffling. feel like I should somehow try to become the fastest shuffler in the world. Make it into the Guinness Book of World Records for being the fastest. I'm not there yet. Maybe I should aspire to be the fastest shuffler of all time. All right. Sagittarius. This is for the week ahead, Sagittarius. The 2nd through to the 8th. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Ooh, watch other placements. And or cross watch for somebody that you are dealing with if you so choose to. How am I to receive? Okay. Also, don't forget to tune in on Monday, March 3rd, because it's my birthday at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, live. Celebrate with me, please. Anyway, Sagittarius, overall energy for this upcoming week. We have number 15, appreciation. That's a really good energy to be in. And I feel like you're in that energy for a good reason. Number 11, sudden wealth. You could hit a jackpot of sorts. Now, it could be a literal jackpot. Maybe you're going to Vegas. Maybe you play a scratch off or the lotto. I'm not advising you to do that. I'm just saying maybe that's something you do and you hit this sudden wealth. But sudden wealth doesn't just have to, just because it has the casino on it, doesn't mean that that's what it is. You could, you know, turn, I heard cash into gold. Interesting. Maybe you sell something and it's worth a lot of money. Like, who knows? You have sudden wealth and you're feeling very appreciative. And that's an amazing energy to be in. Not only will it pull in more things for you to be appreciative of, but I feel like somehow the appreciation is what got that sudden wealth to begin with. We have the 2 of fire. Well, this to me is the minor arcana of the world card, which is a new cycle beginning. But it's passion, drive, desire. It's future forward thinking, and it's also all about taking the next steps, moving towards your dreams and your desires with passion, creativity, expansion. We have the 9 of water. Well, there you go. Wish is coming true. Wish fulfillment. Having faith in the universe that things are coming your way. I feel like you're adding your heart and your passion and your drive and desires are just happening for you. And it feels really like this is a really good reading. We have the strength card, Leo energy. You're in your power for sure. I never thought it could be this easy. So whatever it is, it's easy. And it's ticking all the boxes, the emotional and the energetic. Like, I feel like you're on fire. And now I'm walking on sunshine. The underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of, we have number 49, angel of love. And it's pertaining to number 5, a mature man. So there could be somebody that's coming in for you, or you could be the mature man. But I also feel like this is pertaining as well. It's like doubling down on the world card, a new cycle beginning, moving up a level emotionally for sure. I definitely feel like you probably have, okay, now I'm getting a song. I don't know who sings it. I just have the tune. Oh, wait. You got me. Something that I'm falling in love. So in love with you. I don't know who sings it. It's something, did a bug bite it in the song? I feel like there's something about being bit by a bug or a love, like love, not weird. Not like, ow, I got bit by a spider. Like there's something. It's a girl singing it. In love. I don't know. Because I'm not getting all the words, but I got the tune. Anyway, we have the sun card. Happiest card in the deck. Leo energy. It's joy, happiness, abundance, success, creativity, like happiest card in the deck, appreciation, sudden wealth. And your second wish fulfillment card. So you have the 9 of water, which is also emotional sovereignty, and wish fulfillment. Emotional, like looking good, feeling good, smelling good. And then you have the 9 of earth, which is energetic, like on point. You have success, happiness, joy, financial stability, more than that, enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is beautiful energy. I want to be a Saggy. Good on you, Sag. Let's get your Moonology card. Number 43, next couple of months. So I feel like it definitely starts this next week and plays out over the next couple of months. It is a general reading, so it's going to be different for everybody. But let's move on to Capricorn. We made it to Capricorn. Finally. Well, after I shuffle. After I shuffle, we made it to Capricorn. Hey, how about we hit the like button? How about we hit the like, share, and subscribe button? Just a thought. No pressure. I shouldn't have to say anything. Like, no pressure. A little bit of pressure. Like I'm putting the pressure on. Oh, my Kiki wants in. My Kiki's meowing at the door. Just a minute, Grizzy. Where's that sissy? I have, well, they're not really twins. I call them twins because they're both gray. They both came from the same mom at the same time. I don't know if you can have twin cats. Or are they all twins? How does that work? I guess they're all twins, right? Like, or triplets or quadruples or whatever they are. Yeah. Duh. Did I just... Oh, I just had a freaking light bulb moment right here live. Anyways, I have twin cats out there. Little gray kittens. They're adorable. All right, Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, the week ahead, the 2nd through to the 8th. I do give my feeling on the card along with any, channel messages that come my way. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Watch your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or cross watch for somebody that you're dealing with. Also, don't forget to tune in on March 3rd, Monday. That's this next Monday at 2:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Because it is my birthday and it's just the right thing to do, don't you think? Celebrate my birthday with me? Why not? Sounds like a great time. All right, let's get into it. Capricorn, overall energy is number 29, the World card. You're definitely starting a new cycle. I feel like you're not only starting a new cycle, but you could have, I gotta move. Ugh. You could have a shift in your psychic abilities, something enhancing. You could be receiving intuition or heightened clarity at this time. We are in, Pisces season. But the World card is being pertaining to a message, number 7, a message, and number 20, a house. Okay, so yes, you can take this on a, mundane level of, okay, there's some message about a house. Yeah, I don't feel that. I feel like this is a lot deeper than that, especially when we're talking about the world, because it feels like there's a new cycle beginning. Again, I feel like it has something to do with intuition or some form of psychic abilities, but I feel like the house also pertains to the mind. And I feel like there's a new cycle beginning. There's a shift taking place in your mind, which in essence is going to shift your paradigm. I feel like you're starting a new cycle. I definitely also feel like there could be, if you're trying to move, there's a message that you're getting pertaining to a home. But I don't feel like that's for everybody. I feel like it's mainly you're shifting out of an old reality, really. I don't know how else to put it. An old reality. The old you is going bye-bye, and the new you is here to stay. We have the Eight of Water. This is literally an energy of emotional detachment. And again, I feel like I'll read it both ways. So yes, you could be leaving a home, a person in a home, whatever. But I feel like it's so much deeper than that. I feel like you are emotionally detaching from an old you. I feel like you're making a choice to make big life changes. And in doing so, yes, your external life, of course, is going to change. You're going to leave old friends, family, relationships, and enter into new ones, possibly leaving a home, a job, whatever. But the internal is what I feel like this is really talking about, which is the first step before it starts affecting your external. And I feel like there's a major shift and change that's taking place at this time in your reality. I feel like things are definitely changing. And again, I feel like you have some kind of heightened intuition, clarity, aha, epiphany moments. You can call it whatever you want. But I feel like it's spiritual in nature. With the Chariot card, it's all about victory, success, and movement forward. I feel like you got your eye on the prize and you're moving towards it. With release, I don't know if I said Cancer energy on that. We have release, the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. I feel like you finally got to a point in your life where you just surrendered. And you were like, I'm done. I'm done with the same cycle. I'm done with the same life. I'm done with the same old. I can't do this anymore. And you surrendered, you opened up and started receiving guidance or intuition or clarity moments, and you're moving in that direction. Underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of. We have number 39. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Self-expression and speaking your truth. Pertaining to number 9, change. So again, yes, I feel like your external world is going to be 100 times different. But I feel like this is all pertaining to the internal. Your self-expression, speaking your truth, knowing your truth, having clarity. And I feel like it's all shifting and changing. I feel like you're moving out of the old you, leaving the old you behind, and moving forward with the new you. Excuse me. We have a Queen of Fire. It's Aries specifically, but it's Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't feel like this is another person. I mean, take it how it resonates, but I feel like this is you embodying this energy. That's the kind of chariot energy, the forward momentum, the passion, the drive, the desire, fiery energy, being in your power, magical, charismatic. It's balancing between, life and your own personal self. It's believing in yourself. And I love the black cat. It just feels powerful. I heard mighty and courageous. I feel like you are taking on a role of maybe being a little bit more independent and prioritizing self, following your passion. Okay. Capricorn. Good. You have a lot. Number 59. There is no more time. Well, time is an illusion anyway. Number 49. Next new moon. Ooh. Well, that is... Oh, I'm still in February. The next new moon is... number 20... Oh, number 29. It's the 29th of March. And it's a partial solar eclipse. And we have eclipse season heading in this next month as well. Number 46, by the end of the day. Number 2, it's worth the time. Well, time is an illusion. And number 14, next winter. So I feel like by next winter is when things are going to start appearing in your external. I feel like or at least a major change. I feel like things are starting now internally, and you will notice things here and there, but I feel like by next winter, it's all going to be like the old who, that's not me, that, you know, that kind of energy. So let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, and then we have Pisces, and there's no super chat, so I will be heading out of here to enjoy the sunshine as soon as we're done with the next two signs. Huh. Sorry. I would tell you what I just saw, but I'm not going to. Not gonna happen. It's amazing what the sun does. Brings people out. Sun brings people out. Okay. Moving on to Aquarius. Da, 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 da. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. This is for the week ahead, the 2nd through to the 8th. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to watch your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or cross watch for somebody that you are dealing with. Ooh, uh-oh. Don't forget to tune in on Monday, March 3rd at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time to join me for me birthday. Live. It's my birthday on Monday. Celebrate with me. Okay. Week ahead for the Aquarius. Overall energy, we have number 29, the world, and number 26, hostilities. So the world card is all about a new cycle beginning. And it's interesting because it would not be great to start a new cycle with hostilities. So that could be somebody else in your energetic field. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like you're starting a new cycle and there is some form of hostility. I feel like this cycle is something with toil and labor you have put a lot of work, energy, and effort into. And now we have an official person, so you could be becoming the official person, and or there is an official person involved. I feel like you're attempting to become the official person with number 22, official person. I feel like you're trying to start a new cycle with hostility, and the reason being is we have the strength in the reverse. Leo energy. Now flip the roles if need be. If this is somebody you're dealing with, be like, yeah, that's the person I'm dealing with. But this is somebody who's out of their power. They've given their power away. And it's probably whoever's in the hostilities. Because if you're in the energy of hostility, you're giving your power away. This is the energy of somebody who maybe at one point was emotionally detached, but they went ahead and attached themselves emotionally again. And they're attached to some kind of hostility or whoever they have the hostilities towards. They're giving their power away. And I want to say there, but this is your reading. So I'm going to say it as if it's you. You're giving your power away to whatever you're angry about or whatever you're feeling hostile towards. And I definitely feel like you did put in a lot of work, energy, and effort, but you're giving your power away. You might have detached for a moment, but you're right back at it. I feel like you're hoping for victory, success, and momentum forward, but there's a need to get balanced and to withdraw from this energy. It could be that you are. Maybe you finally are letting go and that's the old story. But I don't know, because in the underlying energy, which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of, we have number 7, community, and number 8, false person. There's an energy of being false or fake when it comes to your community. It's like, do you know who you truly are? For a lot of you, this pertains to some kind of a family situation. I mean, you're going to have to figure out where you are in this reading. I'm reading it as if it's you because it's your reading. But it could be a cross-watcher reading, so take it how it resonates. The energy of hostility and being out of your power, being emotionally attached to, I feel like you're emotionally attached to wanting to move forward with success, but you're not in the right energy. And I feel like there's this idea of faking it till you make it, hence false person. And it doesn't work that way because energy doesn't lie. So you can't say, oh no, everything's great, even though you're giving off the energy of anger, hostility, jealousy, rage, whatever. And I feel like it has been some long-term emotional situation for you. There is a need to surrender and move in a completely different direction. And by move in a new direction, I mean energetically move. And I mean surrender. Surrender to whatever hostilities that you're holding on to, because it's literally taking your power away. And you're emotionally attached to that. And I feel like this is something that's been going on upwards of 10 years, if not longer. So hopefully that's something that you work through, Aquarius. Maybe figure out who you are. Give it time. It's in the works. Okay, we're going to move on to Pisces. Ain't nothing going to break my stride. Da, 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 da. Oh no. Rose, I like that. That's really pretty with a little red rose. Leanne, you're such a rock star. I appreciate you, Leanne. You are. You're a rock star. And I do miss you when you're not around. Not just because you are my muscle, you know. I appreciate that too. But you're funny with your funky little eyes, like, woo. That's what it looks like too. Yeah. Hopefully you can make it for my birthday. I'm not doing anything special. I'm gonna do like one reading, maybe two. Not all signs or anything like that. It's my day. You know, it's my day. I'm just going to do whatever I want. Whatever I want. Actually, it's my whole weekend. So, yeah. All right, Pisces. Ooh, I like it. 333. Dig it. I dig it. Happy birthday to the Pisces. This is for the week ahead, the 2nd through to the 8th. Do not forget to be here Monday, the 3rd at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Why, you ask, dear Pisces? Because it's my birthday, March 3rd, 1979. I'm an oldie but a goodie. Classic. I'm a classic. Anyway. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages, oh my gosh, that come my way. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Good Lord. Thank you, Rose. Feel free to watch your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or cross watch for somebody that you're dealing with. Ooh, see if I can get this off the floor. Alrighty, Pisces. Okay, overall energy is number 46, the Thinking Man. I like this card. I feel like you're thinking outside the box. It feels very Aquarius to me. And the fact that he's holding a crystal, it feels like you're receiving intuition guidance. I also feel like, I just feel very Aquarius energy, very age of Aquarius. Like you're maybe plotting or mapping something, but I feel like it's with like the help of spirit. Interesting. So what it's pertaining to, well, take your pick. How about number 27, unexpected income? I'll take that. Number 19, coffin, transformation. Number 30, adjudication, something coming out in your favor. Number 31, bad health. I feel like bad health for me is, with the thinking man, it could be that you're thinking of alternative medicines. If there's something you've been struggling with, or you could be receiving some kind of intuition or guidance pertaining to self-healing. Courtship, high honor, and great fortune. Okay, Pisces. I feel like you could just take all of them. Just take them all. Like, why? Why settle for just one or two? Let's throw them all in there. I definitely feel like, there's an expansion coming, but I feel like, again, this isn't, how do I say this? Like, I'm not trying to knock you coming up with ideas, but I feel like it's spirit or your higher self, like flooding you with these innovative ideas, these creative, there's this creative flow, but I feel like it's coming from source or something. It's not you. Like, I feel like you're channeling it or something, right? And I feel like it's ways of receiving unexpected income, ways of shifting and transforming, ways of bringing forth balance and justice, possibly even pertaining to courtship and love, having some form of high honor, great fortune, and a shift in health. But again, it doesn't feel medical health. I feel like this is like alternative medicine. For some of you, plant medicine. You're moving into calmer waters after a time of, the Six of Swords is all about mental and emotional calm after maybe an unpleasant emotional and mental time. There also could have been conflicts with the Five of Wands, chaos, drama taking place. But all of that is coming into balance. Justice card, Libra energy. I definitely feel like there's something shifting within you. And I feel like you're moving away from conflict, drama, things that were maybe taking up your energy, maybe world events, because it seems like that's got everybody up in their knee. Don't let that suck you in. Just know everything is always working out for your best and highest good. There's no need to worry about all of that humdrum or jump on your little soapbox because somebody thinks different than you. So don't worry about that. I feel like you're moving away from things like that. In the underlying energy, that which is happening beneath the surface that you may or may not be aware of, we have number 16, patience, because in divine timing, in the distant horizon, there's some form of collaboration coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be able to do things that you love and enjoy, getting paid well for it, starting to build your, well, now I'm hearing castles in the sand. What is that song? We can make it if we try. Just the two of us building castles in the, is it the sand? I don't know. That's the song I'm getting. But I definitely feel like there's an energy of things coming into balance for you. I feel like you might have been, I heard you weathered the storm. And wow, it seems like you have abundance and prosperity and all sorts of goodness coming in for you. We have 3 cards. Number 46, by the end of the day. Number 17, March. Oh, that's also St. Patty's Day. And that's a 4-leaf clover. And number 42, it's the wrong time. Well, timing is everything, and you have divine timing in the underlying. So I don't think it's the wrong time per se. I think it's just coming. Time is an illusion. It's coming when it's meant to come. So Oh, thank you, Leanne. All right, I'm going to head out of here. I appreciate you all for joining me on this Friday. Have yourself an amazing weekend. Know that I will. I will be celebrating my birthday all weekend long, and then I will be here Monday on my actual birthday with you all to celebrate and do a reading or two or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just sit here and shoot the shit. Either way, I will see you all on the next one. Thank you.